Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam. I know you haven't heard from me in a while. That's because I've gotten stuck in the position of caretaker again. Now, a few weeks ago, a friend of mine fell with a very serious and life-threatening disease, and so we were running to appointments and appointments and appointments and appointments before the doctors could get her stabilized to a particular point where they wanted to be before she had her surgery. Now, I was just there for support. I was the one who just went to the doctors with her so she didn't have to be alone. All right. After a while, I became so drained that I could barely get out of bed, and I'm going, what the devil is wrong with me? I was getting sick. And so I looked at my symptoms, and lo and behold, do you know there is something called appointment fatigue? Yes, collective. It is called appointment fatigue. So I had to cut down. Well, luckily we're towards the end here with her treatments, and I did have to cut down on my visitations with her. She has gotten much stronger. And wouldn't you know, right after that, my dear family member came down with, I'm not sure what it is. And it was very critical, and folks were being very irresponsible. The court system and the law had to get involved. And I tasked upon myself to find the resources that she needs for her recovery, to get things back on track. There are no drugs involved, no addictions, none whatsoever. This is from a case where there was always this undercurrent, illness that lay dormant for years, just like my situation. I'll tell you about that in a minute, though. And all of a sudden, with this past weekend, that full moon and this heat, it hit her like a ton of bricks. And I noticed something was wrong. No, I'm fine. No, you're not fine. You're walking around here like a zombie. You look like a zombie. And you're not thinking straight. You know? So that has turned into something major in my life that has taken it completely over. It has taken me 3 to 4 days just to get her an appointment after the emergency hospital visit. A follow-up appointment. This is the beginning of what could be a very long and drawn-out treatment plan for her. Well, since I've been put in the place of caretaker again, I find that I need a long and drawn-out treatment plan for me to survive this too, okay? I'm not eating. The only thing I'm eating, I did have an egg sandwich this morning, and after that it's been pistachios for the last few days. What I want to do, since I was awakened by nothing in particular at 3:41 a.m. this morning, I've created a Caretaker's Spread. Now, it's a tarot spread. It's in the form of a circle. And I'm going to share that with you and any other folks who are over 40 or over 50 who suddenly find out that they are in position to become or to be the caretakers of a dear friend. It could be a partner. It could be a family member, especially if you are at that age where you're now taking care of your parents, almost to the extent that they took care of you when you were a child, all right? So, the way this spread is going to work, position 1 talks about the overall energy of the situation. Position 2 talks about you, the caretaker. Position 3 is your loved one or your patient. This is non-clinical. I don't have the experience to be clinical or to speak clinically, for that type of medical caretaker. This is just my personal experiences and what I'm finding out, and I have created a format for tarot reading for the caretaker. Okay. And on that position, let's see, where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4. The needs and resources of the caretaker. Position 5, sudden changes, because there are always sudden changes. 6 is going to be what the caretaker needs to know for the caretaker, okay? And 7 is the outcome. So, for the caretaker, not the client, the caretaker. So let's take a look to see what the overall energy is. This is my reading, folks. And I don't mind sharing it with you because, well, might be need to know. Okay. Overall energy is one of the 5 of Cups. This is about regret. Now, my regret is that I had not been paying attention close enough to my loved one, but they're an adult. How much attention should I be paying attention to when they missed their earlier doctor's appointments? They were a couple months ago in the emergency room. Doctors told them to have a procedure done because they didn't want to do it there in an emergency. What they wanted done could have been done at an ophthalmologist's office. They need to see the water on the brain, where it is, da-da-da-da-da. And the patient, my loved one, did not go. So now we have a critical situation, and it's touch and go. All right? 2, this is me. True blue alliance and friendship stand by your side through thick and thin. That's me. Look at the canduces there. Or is it canduces? That lets you know it is a medical situation. We're on the same page with this. You need help, I'm here to help. I'll give you what help I can if you're willing to take the help that you need. So we gotta let's take it on, let's get it on from here. And look at this. Now, I know a lot of caretakers are going to be quite familiar with this situation. The person who needs the care is the Emperor, has Emperor energy, Aries energy. They are control freaks from day one. No one can tell them what to do. They're stubborn. They're not paying attention to you. Are they taking their medication when they feel like it? All of this hoopla, which is making matters what? 100% worse. Okay? That's all right. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Now, so this is the stress the caretaker is under. The commitment has been made to help support this sick person, and they are being more difficult than you can imagine. Every step of the way, they fight you. Okay? Moving right along. Position 4, the needs of the caretaker. More information. This is the Page of Swords. So, basically, what this means is I have only... Well, we have the discharge papers from the hospital, from the emergency room, but still, there are questions. There are bits and pieces of information here, information there. Is this a condition that's been ongoing? What are the outlooks of this condition? Can it be healed? What resources do we have? Will the insurance cover the resources? Will they cover the treatment? Where can I go? Who can I see? Who can she see? And on and on and on and on and on. Okay? The next, position 5, is sudden changes, and there are always sudden changes. And here we have the Page of Wands, and this sudden changes is now the illness has become public. It's gotten too big to be just left in the house now, or among family members. The word is out. Some folks are calling with condolences, with let me help you with this. Others are just, well, being people. Being people. Is there anything I can do? I know a person who you're going to need help, but I cannot do it for you. And on and on and on and on and on. Okay? Position 6. Message to the caretaker. What the caretaker needs to know. Knight of Pentacles. This ain't over yet, is the message. And it's going to be a very, very, very slow recovery. Okay? So, no relief anytime soon. And the outcome is Ace of Pentacles. This is a totally different way of life right about now. So for, it looks like the patient, my loved one, and for me, there is now a total lifestyle change that, oops, sorry folks, a total lifestyle change, I'm on my phone, that needs to take place. And it also looks like maybe new money might be coming in, new support, new resources are becoming available. But life as we know it, at the bottom of the deck is the Tower. That's different. It's disturbance for me. I guess I'm the star. Caretaker. There's hope. Let's see if that's the star of me. Well, this is the spread about the caretaker. New alignments, new contracts, new pacts, resources for help. Folks coming in are going to be available. This might be where I get to take a rest. 4 of Swords. Things are up and down right about now. 2 of Pentacles. And there are blockages. Yes, one of the greatest blockages is the stubbornness right there of the loved one who, had they followed the doctor's orders in the first place, wouldn't be in the situation. Caught up. Mentally caught up. But it looks like the world is going to signify, in this case, it'll be over soon, hopefully, this cycle. And then there'll be call for celebration. Okay? So, I know, looking at this, I will get back to you with other readings as I can. Right now, things just seem to be so political and so boring. I'm not interested in doing readings right about now. Also, I'm just so damn tired. I'm tired. Now, I'm wide awake. I know it's about 4 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Oh, my goodness, it's 5:14 a.m. And I'm reading cards. Well, at least I did come up with a new spread. I'm going to call this the Caretaker Spread. Tell me how you like it. This is Grand Madam, wishing you much love.